Welcome back to the channel, amazing people. By the title, y'all know what we reacted to today. We got another CJ the Champ video. We dropping back to back.
I'm Kayla Janee. You guys can follow me at Kayla.Janee_ on Instagram and on TikTok. Yeah, this is my Jesus hoodie. And then just some green pants.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Alexandra. You can follow me on TikTok at AlexandraKYP. Also follow me on Twitch at the same name and YouTube as well.
Let's see the outfit today if you don't mind.
I just have on a Nike tag. I'm not gonna lie, and some basketball shorts.
Oh, hey everybody, I'm Adriana. You can follow me on my TikTok at Adria Curls, as well as my Instagram, Adria Curls, for some curly hair tips and for some reels.
Hi, I'm Dinna Rosa. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube as I am Dinna Rosa. Just come and conversate with me and have fun.
All good.
This dude really just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block.
That's
This is the
embarrassing.
most embarrassing
Where's your
thing
baddie's
I've ever
chain?
seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that...
What would you do if you literally got your ass kicked and you got out all naked like that?
Like, dude, you're cooked for
All
life.
articles of clothing.
Alrighty, ladies and
oh,
gentlemen,
oh.
welcome back to another installment of the most disrespectful moments in anime history with a twist. I'm gonna be real with y'all, the twist ain't revealed till like the last moment. Technically not to the end, but today we got 5 of some of the most unhinged, diabolical, jaw-dropping moments to ever be animated. So let's not waste no more time. Without further ado, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Moment number 1. Osaragi teaching Dump how to praise God.
Crazy.
Man, yo, let me tell y'all, bro. Shorty right here, Osaragi, is a bona fide demon. And again, this is another case where you could just tell by her appearance. Her daily fit is a funeral dress.
Crazy.
She dresses for the occasion while she is out here killing us with no emotion at all. She is literally the Grim Reaper. And old girl right here,
She's a baddie.
had a one-on-one date with the Grim Reaper herself. Now, how all this went down? Slur sent a bunch of serial killers to Japan to take out Sakamoto and the Order. And old psycho fine shit Dump, who was a literal cyborg that can shoot spikes out of her body, decided to go after Osaragi because she simply thought she was unattractive. She deadass hates ugly niggas. If she thinks you're child, she's gonna kill you. So later on one day, Osaragi went to the shrine to go pray. And you would not believe what she started to pray for. She started praying saying, "Dear God, I pray that you bring one of these serial killers to me so I can kill them and dismember them myself. I hope to receive this blessing. Amen." So after she finished praying, Dump pulls up right behind her. Her prayers were answered immediately. And she's saying after that, hey, so now I want y'all to
like
prepare
Cleveland
yourselves
from
to see one of the most disrespectful
Dude
things
sound like
I've
Cleveland.
ever seen. Shorty
Dude.
told Dump, "Hello, ma'am. Do you know how to praise God?"
What?
"Oh, well, allow me to show you how to praise the Lord." So she palmed her head and she told her face, and Dump started getting pissed off because Osaragi is just toying with her. She's blocked both of her attacks with a coin in a briefcase and was beating the hell out of her while she was praising God at the window. And yo, look at the disappointment in her face. She is not enthused at all. This just pissed her off. She thinking in her head, oh my God, my precious. So after throwing her money in the bank briefcase overboard, Osaragi officially stopped fucking around. She ripped down and kicked the temple bell at her. So after Dump just got hit with the stage change, she started doing some freaky shit. I kid you not, she started shooting the spikes out of her titties. And then after that, she started licking her lips. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I can't call her fine shit no more. This is too freaky. Her new name from now on is freaky Spike Bitch or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, when freaky Spike Bitch shot them spikes out of her titties, she completely bricked and only hit Osaragi's hand. And this right here is when Dump started regretting everything.
Expression on her face, either.
Send her freaky ass into another building, and Osaragi was not done. She was about to tee off on this freaky hoe. She jumps
Really
up
horrible.
and kicked her so hard the bitch
rocker.
spun 5 times, and she wasn't even done after that. She started juggling her ass down the aisle, turning into a human pinball machine. So after Osaragi finished juggling her, she ends up being conveniently right by her briefcase. And guess what is inside her briefcase? She had a big ass
chainsaw?
on that bitch. And when Dump saw this,
She knew
it was over.
Yeah. Had to go to our flashback of her childhood. That's how crazy it is. The copyright. Had to take it off. Everybody in the chat. Copyright.
Copyright.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're about to die. That reason I love you. And tell me why she's smiling right now. What the fuck? You know what, bruh? I guess she got her final wish before she was about to die for somebody to love her. Bonkers. So Osaragi grabs up that buzzsaw, dashes at Shorty, and splits this freaky spike bitch down the middle. Fatality. And with that, Osaragi. All right. Let's keep this disrespectful party going, shall we? So, moment number 2. Nagumo embarrassing a nonchalant dreadhead. Now, we're still on Sakamoto days, and this is the same plot. This time, however, though, the serial killer is this big buff dreadhead nigga called the Minimalist. And this dude goes around crushing things to as small as they can
with
get.
ease.
And his target was Sakamoto. So later on that same day, his wife. So she tells him, excuse me, sir, can I help you with anything? And he tells her, hey, bitch, where your fat ass husband at? So to start intimidating her, this man grabs the cash register and starts crushing it into a ball. Then after that, he rips the desk in two. So then after he finished his intimidation tactics, he straight up looked at her and told her one more time, hey, bitch, I'ma ask you one more time. Where is that fat ass nigga Sakamoto? But Sakamoto's wife was not acting like herself at all. She was weirdly calm this entire situation. And the reason why is because it wasn't her at all. She dislocates his arm and stabs him in the neck. So he ends up falling down. And then she just looks at him and tells him, gotcha, nigga. And she turns into Nagumo. This man just—
See, it wasn't her. Yep, it wasn't her, y'all. Y'all ladies was looking scared. I mean, y'all was looking disappointed when he was disrespecting her.
I was like, why are you disrespecting her like that?
Well, that's a man though, a she-man, a man, a shifter.
Disguised himself
That was like
as
one of the characters from Ed and Eddie.
With this dude. And the knife that he stabbed him with was a toy knife. And he was like, oh man, you're lucky that wasn't real, bro. Looks like my goofy ass forgot to swap it out for a real one. So the Minimalist is pissed off. He like, oh hell nah, man, I'ma kill you, nigga. But Nagumo teleports right behind him. And look at this dude's face, man. Just by this frame, you can tell by the face he making. I should have just bought some Newports and left. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. What he does to bro. So the Minimalist starts bragging, saying, man, I've killed 432 people. But what your goofy ass gonna do to me, huh, nigga? And when bro said this, Nagumo deadass looked at bro like, wow, man, that's amazing. You count everybody that you killed? Holy, you might be smarter than a 5th grader. So this pisses dude off. So he goes in the puncher but hits straight air. And this man, Nagumo, is just chilling on top of the shelf with bro's phone. And he's just looking through it like, wow, man, I'm disappointed. How are you a 6'5" nonchalant dreadhead and your phone is as dry as the Sahara Desert? Like, really, my nigga, no hoes at all? Dude, Dennis would be ashamed. So this pissed him off. But what sent him over the edge is when Nagumo said, I wonder what I'll find in your search history.
Not in the
And look how mad this nigga gets.
That search history crazy.
Looks like this man does not use the incognito browser for you know what.
And
he like, I'ma kill you, nigga. So he starts to chuck metal balls at Nagumo, but bro was just casually dodging every single one. So after this man just tried to hit him for like 5 minutes straight, the entire convenience store is wrecked and Nagumo just disappeared. The bro got impatient and started to look for him. So he opens this cooler, and when he's digging through it, trying to look through it, another version of himself pops up and starts choking this man through the glass.
Oh, wow.
Through the door. And just look at this man. Dude is getting choked out by himself. And Nagumo turns back like, gotcha, nigga. So he throws him across the room and starts opening his briefcase and says, I'll let you choose how you die. As this man pulls out a weapon with 6 attachments. And he tells him, pick a number 1 through 6. So the Minimalist just loses it and tries to crush him. But Nagumo just tells bro, oh man, you're no fun. So looks like we're rolling the die. And yo, I'ma tell you, this is one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. He shows his hands and he's like, ooh, where did it go? And it ended up being in his mouth. So he spat out number 3.
Oh my God.
Grabbed his head with a oversized can opener and cut his head clean off.
Fatality.
with
Yeah, man,
ease,
this is
too.
one of the most
Kind of like
disrespectful things
butter.
I've ever seen. From going through this man's phone, choking him to death with his own body, doing a magic trick mid-fight, then killing him with a oversized can opener?
Nah,
yeah,
the Mario
man, this
music
dude
is
just went out
sending
sad.
me.
Yeah, but what was worse, the first kill or the second kill? Disrespectful. Which one was more disrespectful?
First one.
The first one, she literally like gave her a moment to look and like spoke to her. She spoke to her before killing her. That was so disrespectful. You could have just got it over with, or farmed that whole thing.
Facts.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Moment number 3. Shizuo punching a man out of his fit. Now, y'all, look, if y'all have never seen Durarara, I'm going to recommend it to you right now. It's a good watch. Because there's some pretty wild shit that happened in this show. And one of the main culprits of wildness in this show is none other than Shizuo Heiwajima. And what I'm about to show you is a top 10 disrespectful moment of all time. So let's set the stage real quick. The reason why this happened is because of Isaiah. Because earlier on this day, this man was in a fight with this goofy ass gangster nigga. And when bro attacked him, Isaiah dodged it. But he's just didn't dodge it. He also scalped this nigga's head. He gave
That is his hairline back.
He was trying to James. So this nigga was literally scared of the hoax. So he either has to cut that shit off and restart or spend thousands of dollars on a hair transplant. Now, I want y'all to remember this dude because he's going to be back later. So now we fast forward 5 minutes later. So Isaiah is just chilling on the street talking to Mikado. But while this man was just having a conversation, a trash can comes flying and hits Isaiah across the head. And the person who threw that trash can was Shizuo. And bro was not here to goof around. He was ready to fight Isaiah on sight. So when these two were about to just start duking it out in the middle of the street, the nigga with the bald spot pulls back up and he brings a bunch of goons with him. So they start surrounding Isaiah and Shizuo. And old boy started telling Isaiah, "Hey, you punk pussy dumb bitch. We about to f you up for f***ing up my headline from earlier, nigga. Yeah, you don't f with the dollars and get away with it, nigga." But when they had them surrounded, they ended up realizing that they had Shizuo surrounded as well. And dude's name is feared throughout these streets. So these niggas were shook. So this is when the wildness happens. Old boy in this blue hat was so scared. His fight or flight senses took over. So his body started moving on his own. And he runs up and smacks Shizuo across the head. So after he smacked bro upside the head, the dollars is like, hold on, twin, he might not be as strong as they say. But then this man started screaming.
Oh, no.
So bro started telling old boy in this hat, "You aimed for my head. You have to know a blow like that can kill a nigga, right? And this means you were intentionally trying to kill me, right? So whatever happens next is what you deserve, right?" And look at this stare. Bro stared into this man's soul. And old boy knew his life as he knew it was over. Sends bro flying out of his clothes and knocked out cold. Like,
worse than hairline, dude.
Jesus, man. This might be one of the most devastating punches of all time. Like, let's look back at this again.
They get my clothes smacked off of me.
Out of his clothes,
like, that's embarrassing. That was like Tokyo.
This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen.
The little
like,
Tokyo
realize
gets
this nigga
slapped.
can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight-ass tidy whities." Like, dude,
that's
cut
forever.
for life. And just look at him twitching over there like a dead buck. Like, oh my God. So after that happened, Shizuo was not done because every one of these gang members now have a receipt that needs to be paid. So he goes after the gang members. Look at dude right here. He was actively trying to run away.
His next
Shizuo
victim.
said, "Nah, nigga." As he threw him into another person and just started bodying every single gang member. And look at old ball spot. This man fearing for his life, thinking in his head like, "Oh God, the rumors were true.
Like he did
This
the
nigga
first
really
time,
is Ikabukuru's King Von." So the dudes behind him was like, "Nah, we're out, bro." As Shizuo runs up behind Baldy and kicked him so hard, the beanie fell off his head. So the world could see that beautiful bald spot. So while he was beating the hell out of everybody, Isaiah was like, "Yep, I'm out of here." But Shizuo looked at him like, "Hell nah, nigga," as he picks up a vending machine and tries to throw it at this man. But that brother Simon came from the roof to stop the vending machine from hitting this man.
Like 50
But
Cent.
yeah, man, that's
crazy.
Moment, bro. This man threw a trash can cross map, punched a man out of his clothes, and bodied an entire gang after that. Like, dude, what the f?
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Moment number 4. Ichigo calling an ambulance before a fight. Yep, we're finally doing this moment. Now, this is quick, but this moment is an absolute classic. So these dudes were bullying Chad. And I don't know why, but out of all the people you chose to bully Chad. You chose to bully a buff-ass 6'5" Latino nigga that looked like he pushing 30, but he's 16? Yeah, these dudes deserve every amount of ass whooping that they got, because this is just idiotic. So earlier on in the day, our boy Chad was just walking and chilling, listening to some music and minding his own business. Now these two idiots decided to sneak Chad with this big ass rock. Like, dude, you know you can kill a person with this size of.
Like, what are you doing? You trying to take this man out with this rock? That's not no prank or nothing. That's really trying to get him.
You can barely grip it with your fingers. Like,
trying to get him.
Small fingers.
Rock right. Like these dudes was trying to catch a case. So he comes behind Chad and hits him across the head. So later on that day, Chad wakes up surrounded by a bunch of bullies, and in front of him is this ugly ass man. Like if you looked up the definition of chopped, bro will be the first person that pops up on Google Images. Jesus, man. So old Chop dude decides to rip off Chad's amulet, and before he was about to break it, he said, "You know who else is chopped? This man Ichigo out of nowhere and hit a drive-by on this chopped ass nigga and rode him like a skateboard. So after Ichigo laid bro out, he starts picking bro's pockets and takes his phone. So old chop dude is like, "Wait, I didn't get to finish my joke. Do you want to know who else is chopped? So after Ichigo stomps bro's face in, this man calls 119, aka 911 for us. So the dude pick up on the phone like, "This is 911. What is your emergency?" I need an ambulance. You know what? Matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So this man drops the phone and starts beating the hell out of the bullies.
He said, "I already know."
A 1v5 and called 5 ambulances pre-ass whooping. Like, do you know how much confidence you have to call 5 ambulances in advance? This is just wicked work, and he beat their ass. He stood 10 toes down. Bro actually pulled off that legendary meme.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
What?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final moment and the twist of this video. Moment number 5. Kuvira proving Korra is washed. Yep, last moment ain't anime at all. Yeah, it resembles it though, but anyways. So Korra ends up confronting Kuvira because Kuvira's trying to take over Zaofu so she can unite the Earth Kingdom under her tyrannical rule. Now this is Korra's first fight back after Zahir put her on a wheelchair for 3 years. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Zahir trial will happen one day because that nigga was cold as hell. But anyways, Korra decided to fight Kuvira so she wouldn't take over Zaofu. So Kuvira was like, "Fine. My soldiers, I am giving you all a front row seat to show you all that the Avatar is washed. Her sorry ass could never live up to the legacy of Avatar Aang. So let me show you why she's the worst Avatar of all time." And man, Korra did not beat the allegations this fight, because this was just brutal. So Korra starts it off with firebending, but Kuvira is weaving every attack. And then look at this, man. Kuvira gets inside, hits her with the earthbending combo. Then she hits her with the metal bending, then flips her ass and throws her on the ground. And while all the soldiers are cheering, look at Kuvira feeling herself. She over here emoting like Ali, like, "Yeah, I knew your ass was washed." So then here go the next sequence. Korra tries to use airbending now, but she dodges it, ducks the fire and hits her with the hell sweep, and hits her with another shot for good measure. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro, we gotta find Kuvira's actual birth certificate. Because no way she was born in the Earth Kingdom. She had to be born in the Weave Nation. Because dog, look at this. Korra is using every single element, but she can't land shit. While Kuvira's just bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. And then look at this. Kuvira takes out Korra's leg, blindfolds her, and hits her so hard she goes flying. And I mean, bro, it just gets worse from here. She jumps up trying to do aerial attacks, but Kuvira hit her with an anti-air, knocking her on her ass again. And then here come Korra again. She tries to hit her with another 2-piece, failed. Then Kuvira hits her with metal again and lifts her up and throws her down. The Avatar is getting whooped by a background character from season 3. This is fucking embarrassing. And then look at this. Korra has the bright idea to earthbend against her. Kuvira stops it immediately and just sends it right back at her. Like, what made you think earthbending was the answer against Kuvira? One of the best earthbenders in the serious? Like, come on now. So Korra was getting her ass whooped so bad. Sue straight up yelled at her and told her, bitch, if you don't go into the Avatar state right now, like, what are we doing? So when Kuvira jumps up and tries to finish Korra, Korra finally goes into the Avatar state and blows Kuvira off of her. So Korra actually ends up landing a nasty hit, finally dropping Kuvira. And it looks like Korra has finally locked in. Maybe she wasn't washed after those 3 years in a wheelchair. But when Korra was about to finish her
been
off,
fighting
her
them 3 years
PTSD
either, man.
from last season kicked in as she
No copyright. No, we gonna just
state falls to her knees with disappointment like.
no.
Did it freeze?
That's the end of the video.
Yeah,
pretty
that's the end of the
much.
video. I'm sorry, y'all. It just see that chat video was taken off. It was taken
Nah,
out.
it's all good. Yeah.
The Avatar reincarnate right now, but Opal and Genoa saves Korra's ass, and they end up having to retreat. And look at Kuvira hyping up her niggas like, I told y'all she was washed! Zaofu is ours, nigga!
Crazy. Hey, we did it, man. You guys and the audience told me to react to this because you said, Rainy, what happened to your old videos, man? They coming back, man. So I had to do this because y'all guys told me to, and I love you guys so much. Put in the comment section what you want us to react to next. And if you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment the frog emoji. So I know you made it to the end of this video. But besides that, man, super disrespectful. All the moments was. I feel like the gas station scene was disrespectful. Just the way he was talking to the shifter.
Oh, he was trolling.
Yeah, he was really
He was trolling the entire time. No, that man was easy going.
Magic
French
tricks,
stuff, the freaking
cloning.
registered.
Yeah, he was trolling. Beating out the draws was crazy too, though. Getting beat out your draws. Yeah. Insane.
Yeah, that was not funny.
Yeah, but
That was go back.
the girl one, the first one, that was insane. I think that was disrespectful, like I said.
He
before.
should have saved that for last. That was the best one, honestly.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Literally.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, calling 911 too before, that's disrespectful too, I can say. He's like,
Yeah, man.
1v5.
That was more
I mean,
considerate.
can't lie,
That was
but
considerate. That was like, you know what? I don't want y'all to die, but like, you might have
Come
to
get these
so.
boys.
Come get them.
yeah, that is true though. That's being nice right there, you know. You didn't even have to call 911. You could have just kept them there. But besides that, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Peace out. Signing out.